How you doing, guys? Welcome to another episode. This one is gonna be very simple. If you notice right here, the wiper blade arms, they look really bad. They look really old. So in this episode, I'm gonna remove them and I'm gonna paint them. I'm gonna show you how to do it, and probably gonna remove this cover, and I'm gonna paint it as well. So this is a very simple process. The only tools that you're gonna need is gonna be 40mm socket with a ratchet, flathead screwdriver, towel, and a marker. First thing that you need to do uh, in this Accords, you have two 14mm bolts. For the arms, just loosen it up. Once you remove the bolts, the only thing you need to do, grab a gray marker and mark the exact place where your arm is located, and mark on the threads, because when you put it back on, you need to put it in the same spot. So mark that one and mark the other one. If you don't mark this, when you put them back on, and they're not gonna be in the same position, so make sure you mark those, and like that you're gonna put them in the same spot. Now, in order for you to remove the arms, there is a tool where it has two hooks, and it hooks to the arm base, and then a knot goes on top, and you tighten them up and you push it out, kind of like the same when you remove ball joints. In this case, I don't have that tool, so what I'm gonna use is my flathead screwdriver and my microfiber towel. If you don't want to scratch the plastic cover, put your microfiber towel around, and then just start to pry out the arm. You have to be careful on that one if you don't want to scratch it. Just try to pry the arm out of it. There you go, that was easy. Some cars they get really stuck, but not in my case. So if you have problems doing that, you can use PB plaster, or you can use WD-40. You see right there, some cars they get really stuck and it's hard to remove them, but use PB plaster or just get the tool, and I'm gonna put the part number on the description of the tool so you can get it. But in my case, this is not a problem. But you can put PB plaster, let it soak for a little bit, and then pry it out. I'm gonna do the same for the passenger side. There you go. And that's how you remove the arms. Now if you look the arms, they look really old. They look ugly, and we're gonna try to fix that. Now that we have the arms here, if you notice, that's the mark, but because we wanna paint everything, we wanna clean them, make sure that you mark them on the other side. So you follow the mark where you put it, and then you mark it on the other side. Once we finish painting, this mark is gonna go away, so the mark that we have inside, we're just gonna transfer it again to the outside so we can put our arms back in the car, and then we put them straight the way it was. So do that, and then mark the inside, just follow it, then you're gonna have the marks inside. We're gonna try to not to paint the inside, so we still have the mark when we put the arms back in the car. Next step, if you want to remove this cover, it has a little clips holding this rubber seal. They have clips underneath. The only thing that you need to do is press on the clips. Press underneath with your pliers, which is gonna be easier. Some of them you can remove with your fingers, but some of them they're hard. Press it and push it out with your screwdriver, and you'll be able to remove all of them. If you can see in the rubber seal, this is the little clips. You press it underneath on both sides, and then you push it up. You can see right there the clips. To get the other ones, which these ones they were really hard to get to because you don't have room. From the bottom on this part. I removed the rubber seal, so I was able to remove it. Be careful because that seal, if you have a car like mine, is really old and it's gonna break really easy. And if you go from the top part, you're gonna be able to remove with your pliers. Okay, there you have it. As the last one. You have to find a way. You can move them around and find your way to get them out. Once you get them out, you can remove your cover. If in your car you have these clips, you can just remove those. In my car, I don't have them. Remember that this one is an 18-year-old car, so it's all. This is another good example of removing the wiper blade arms and removing the cover. That's a good example even in case that you have to remove the motor for the wiper blade. Then you have all the access right here to remove all your mechanism. You can see that's the motor right here, and that's the whole arm. We have the cover right here, and next step, clean it and start putting primer and paint. And on the arms, I'm just gonna remove the wiper blades and start putting paint. And I'm not gonna show you how to paint this. I'm just gonna show you the end result because same thing, you guys saw me doing this a million times. So you just have to make sure that you clean them, remove all the oil, grease, and make them look really good, because preparation is key. Before you start doing all the paint work, make sure the surface is really clean. Now guys, the plastic cover is ready. And look at it now, it's in place and it looks really good. Have the clips here. Clips gotta go inside like that. Okay, couple more. There you go. Make sure that everything sits right in place. Actually, this one is damaged. We can replace this trim. Probably I'm gonna try to get a new one. They might sell them online. Okay guys, now if you were careful or you cover where you put your mark, you can see the mark right there. We're just gonna follow it again, and I'm gonna put a little dot in here. See that little dot? It's not loud. It's not really bad. I can see where I'm gonna line them up. My wiper blade. Same thing for the other one. There you have it, guys. Installation is complete. Make sure if you do this that you put your arms back in place where it belongs. You can see the end result. It looks really good. It looks like brand new. Obviously the paint is bad, but the trim and the arms, they look 100% way better. So there you have it, guys. So that's it for this one, guys. I hope you like it. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, please comment down below. And that's all I have for it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next one. Peace.